Hello, I am Mrs. Cumberland. I am a fully qualified primary school teacher here in the United Kingdom. And I thought during this time where all the schools in the UK are shut, it might be a really nice idea if I did some lessons to help. So I teach in Year 6. So what I thought I'd do is do a little lesson each day to help children learn maths. You might be missing maths, so I might be able to help you learn. So this is part of the Year 6 primary curriculum from the United Kingdom. I hope you enjoy it. I'll do one today, and then tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and we'll see where we go. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to the first of Mrs. Cumberland's maths lessons. Okay, so if you get yourself a ruler, a piece of paper or your maths book and copy the learning intention, because we're intending to learn coordinates, and draw this 5x5 grid. So I will pause, you pause the video and copy that. So you have drawn your graph and you've got your learning intention. Right, so we have two axes on this graph. They are called either X or Y. So the first question is, which one is X and which one is Y? So the Y axis is always on any graph this one. So you can mark this one as the Y axis. I remember it because it's got a big long Y hanging down. So the Y letter has got a big tail. I just remember it that way. So if this one's the Y one, I guess that means the horizontal one is the X one. I remember that because it's like a fat, chubby letter and it's going across. So the Y is going down and the X is going across, always. Okay? So let's rub that out. So coordinates are two numbers and they're always kind of put in brackets like this. So I'm going to write 3 and 4 down. So that's the first set of coordinates. X always comes first. So this 3 is your X coordinate. The 4 is your Y coordinate. Okay? Okay, so the 3 is the X coordinate and the 4 is the Y coordinate. We're now going to plot these coordinates. Yes. Okay, so your mum and dad might know, and how we tend to remember how to plot these is with this saying. So remember, through the hallway and up the stairs. X first, followed by Y. So you go through the hallway on your graph and then up the stairs. So let's try plotting this X through the hallway to number 3 and then up the stairs to number 4. And then we join them together. So we follow the 3 line on the X and follow the 4 line on the Y and we get to here. And this is 3, 4. So we plotted, hopefully you have on your piece of paper, the first coordinate on our graph. Okay? I'm going to pause while I just reset this. Okay, so I have cleared my graph and I've written down 3 more sets of coordinates. We are going to put these on, we're going to plot them together, then I'm going to set you some work for you to go off and do independently. Okay? Right, so 5, 5. X first, remember? Then Y. So 5, through the hall and up the stairs. So we go through the hall to 5. And then up the stairs to 5Y, and then we join them together, and then we mark that 5, 5. Got it? Okay, so we've done that. 0, 3. Through the hall and up the stairs, X, 0, this is a tricky one, and 3 on the Y. So we go actually up the line of the Y axis, and that is the correct coordinate. So that's 0, 3. And the last one is 1, 1. You have a go. Ready? I'm going to show you. Through the hallway, up the stairs, 1, 1. Did you get them? Did you get them? Did you get them right? We can do coordinates. So I'm going to go again now. I'm going to redraw a graph to set you, and then you can have a go at that on your piece of paper or in your book. Okay? We'll be back in a minute. Okay, hi, welcome back. Okay, so this is looking a little bit more complicated now, but don't worry. This is more of a Year 6 SATS level grid now, or graph. It's called a 4-quadrant graph because it's got 4 sections to it, okay? So this is the positive numbers bit, this part of the y-axis and this part of the x-axis. So if you look closely at this part of the x-axis and this part of the y-axis, they are negative numbers. So that's what gives us the 4 quadrants, okay? So I've marked up some letters on this graph, and these are the coordinates that will find you those letters. So it's basically a bit like being a pirate, finding the treasure. So I'm going to do literally number 1 with you, then you're going to go off and do the rest of these questions. I'll pause and I will write the answers here. Okay? So let's just quickly go through how to do this. Remember, through the hallway and up the stairs. No different. 3 is the x coordinate. Through the hallway to number 3, up the stairs, number 2. What letter are you at? Yeah? So in your maths books or on your piece of paper, you need to copy this and complete the rest. Good luck. I will come back with the answers in a bit. Answer time. So in green are the answers. I think from tomorrow onwards we will do the answers the next day. Okay? And then I think that will stop you cheating. Alright, so hopefully you've done well. And then tomorrow I will come back and we are going to look at drawing a shape onto a quadrant grid like this. So plotting a coordinate and then joining the lines up. So that's tomorrow's lesson. See you then. Hope you're going okay. I will give you the answers on the next upload. See you then.